I do want to catch what's going on here. Of course, I've got the camera set for very mediocre resolution, but that may give us more time. In fact, I think I accidentally left the damn thing on for an hour and a half. And I don't have a SIM card, so. Does it hurt, Sweet Pea? Does it hurt? Does it hurt a little bit, Sweet Pea? Is there a little potato back there? Is it a live potato or a dead potato, little Sweet Pea? I'm not going to say straight up that I'm a pessimist, but until they're a year old, I don't count on anything. I expected you would keep things really clean. My understanding is, Sweet Pea, that when you guys have babies, there's no odor. You guys fix it so that there's no odor. You clean up really good so that nothing can smell the babies. Is there a little potato back there, kitty kitty? Okay, I'm gonna stop. Stop for a minute. I want to keep one of these guys, and maybe two, for a companion for Sweet Pea, because I want her to have a companion, and she rejects every companion that she's offered. She's been offered two now. I wanted to get her a little friend, but she's a rather territorial old lady, and so Sweet Pea is about a year and a half old. This is what is this, May 12th? And I guessed, I nailed it. I guessed that she got pregnant. Was it March? March 10th was my guess. Just judging from her behavior. And what's back there, Sweet Pea? Do you have a little friend back there? You're still working on it. Right in the middle of dinner. My dinner was just about over, and it's sitting on the stove. Is that light bothering you, Sweet Pea, or what? Feeling guilty now about the light. Just I do it. Sweet Pea, like an idiot. Like to lift her tail up, see what's under there, see if there's anything progressing. See, I know I'm really fucking with you. Sorry. Everybody else gets videotape with the babies, don't they? And I have videotape with mine. But I don't know how long the process takes or anything. So You don't really even know what's going on, do you? I know you hate kittens, because every kitten I bring in here you want to hide from. First one, I found Sweet Pea at the bottom of a box. Run away. That was about a year ago. Sweet Pea ran away from this little bitty kitten. Adorable. It hurt, Sweet Pea. It hurting. Pause. Forgot I can pause. What do you got there, Sweet Pea? Maybe you'll get used to the light, yeah? I don't see any babies coming out. If I can put a shadow in your eyes, that would be good. So the shadow's in your eye. Shadows in your eye. I see a great deal of gross glistening and stuff right here. Get it, if I can get it in the camera. Well, the resolution's so fucking shitty. Get the camera closer. This is gonna hurt, Sweet Pea. I think this is gonna hurt. You're gonna scream bloody murder, aren't you? And that little guy pops out of there. I have a feeling it's not gonna feel too good, Sweet Pea. It's not gonna like shoot out, is it, Cat? I mean, it's not gonna like shoot me in the face, is it, Kitty? This box isn't gonna be big enough for you, sweetie. You just want it to come out, huh? You just want it to come out, huh, Sweet Pea? I want to scratch your head, your ears or something, kiddo, but I don't want to touch you. I don't want to bother you more than I am. I know it's a very personal moment, sweetheart. You don't want some goddamn camera in your face with the bright lights and everything. But our lives are going to change now, Sweet Pea. We're going to have some little potatoes. It's going to look like little potatoes. Hopefully some of them will be alive. So Sweet Pea is a street kitty, I call it. I jokingly refer to her as a trash kitty because she'll eat anything. And, well, she's gotten very finicky. Did it hurt, Sweet Pea? Today I got her. She's been having hamburger. I got her hamburger. Gaping open now. Is that hurting you? Does that hurt, sweetie? Does that hurt? Does that hurt, sweetheart? Does that hurt? Something happened back there? Get these messages from the camera that tell me that they blink for a second, and I don't have any. I think something's happening now. Something's happening. You look like a wild creature, Sweet Pea. You Did it come out, Sweet Pea? Yeah, have some hamburger. Please don't do it on the carpet. You're hungry? I don't see a potato. She had just a nibble of hamburger. And, Sweet Pea, will you kill me if I lift up your tail and look? I don't really see anything out of her tail. This is not an easy process for her, and she's not used to it, obviously. She doesn't know what's happening. She's only 1.5 years old. I think she's pushing some more real hard. Is the potato gonna come out, little girl? Maybe we can get the first one done, the rest of them will be easier, huh? Think the rest of them will be easier? I think something's about to pop out, sweetheart. Something's about to pop out, little girl. It's gonna happen in a minute, sweetie. It's gonna hurt. I think it's gonna hurt. It's bullshit about humans, the only ones that have painful childbirth. It's horse shit. Keep putting my finger over what I know to be the microphone of the camera. And you miss out on my vital play-by-play. Sweet Pea, I'm so sorry. You're not supposed to get a little one this way. It seems like the only way you would get a little one, accept a little one. I hope you accept these guys. And I know it's hard for you. I can't believe we're getting on camera. I thought it was going to happen sometime in the night while I was sleeping. But I knew she was going to have it. Beginning first couple weeks in May. Oh, Sweet Pea. I want to get the first one. I'm going to pause now for a second. Do it on the floor right there. I think you should go back in your box, Sweet Pea. I'm glad I thought to get you a hamburger. Have something to eat, a little distraction. If you do it on the carpet, that's okay. We'll clean it up. We'll replace the fucking carpet. It's the only place in the place has got carpet. Are you going to poo it out while you're eating, Sweet Pea? I'm glad you've got something good to eat. Or we take a break, huh? Don't have a whole lot more hamburger. I gave her a little bit of... Squeeze hard, Sweet Pea, squeeze hard. You can see there's a bulbous hurt. I don't know what the fuck. uterus, whatever. Birth canal is like bulbed out under her tail. There's something in the birth canal there, you can see, which is dripping. But you can see it's still got a long ways to open up if a little potato is going to come out of there. You've got a long way to go, sweet pea. When it comes out, it's probably just going to plop right out and you're going to scream bloody murder, huh? Tell me that it's painless childbirth. That's horseshit. Good girl, good sweet pea, good sweet pea. Good girl, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. We're going to have to aim it the other way. It hurts, sweet pea. It hurts, sweet pea. I'm so sorry for you, kiddo. I'm so sorry for you, kiddo. I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something for you. I shit you not. I know it would be the totally wrong thing, but I'd give you Xanax would be wrong. But I'd give you a naproxen if I thought it would help. Naproxen's all I got. Don't see a little potato back there. It's being hard. It's being hard, sweet pea. It's being hard. It's being hard. Can I scratch your head? You're probably best if I just not touch you, huh? Yeah, have some hamburger. That makes you feel a little better for a minute. I don't want you to run to a different part of the house. You stay in this part of the house, okay? I'm going to close this door so that there's no temptation to go to a different part of the house. We have to do this here. Sweet pea, sweet pea. My little girl. You're not big enough to make babies, are you? You're not big enough to make babies. I know you hurt. If I knew how to help, sweet pea, I would help you. I would help you, sweet pea. I would help you. Here it comes, sweet pea. A little bit more. I would squeeze you. I would literally squeeze you if I thought it would help. And grab my hand. Grab my hand. Bite my hand. That's okay. You can do that. You can bite my hand if you want to. Bite my hand if you want to, sweet pea. She was biting my hand. Oh boy, she really was by my hand. I don't want you to bite, I don't want you to hurt me, sweet pea, then I would react and that would not be good. Little girl, a little girl. You won't come out, huh? It almost came out, Sweet Pea. It almost came out, sweetheart. I think it comes out automatically. She can't help it. It's just going to come out. They're involuntary contractions, I think. It's coming out, kitty. It's coming out, Sweet Pea. It's coming out. I wish I had something. Wrap my hand in something so you could. It's just getting really nasty and hard. Go back in your little cave. If I could scoop. This doesn't seem right that I should have to push on this. Or grab it. Here we go. It's out, little girl. It's out. It's out, little girl. It's out. It's out. And it's moving around. Go back in your little place. Go back in your place. Good girl. Good girl. There it is. There it is. Breathe, little one. Breathe, little one. Breathe, little one. Do you know what to do? I can see the little one is trying to breathe. That's the first one, little girl. It doesn't look very lively, little girl. Give it mouth to mouth or something, kitty. Give it mouth to mouth or something. It moved a little bit of its own accord, but I suppose if its umbilical cord is still hooked up, it may still get oxygen. But it doesn't look very lively. Oh, it's moving now a little bit. I want to tap it or something to get it to move, but oh, it is moving. It's moving of its own accord. Oh, he's moving of his own accord. It's alive, little girl. Sweet Pea, you're a mama. You're a mama. You're a mama. What is that, little Sweet Pea? What is that, Sweet Pea? That's your baby. You just made a baby, Sweet Pea. You made a baby and she looks like you. So far she looks like you. Don't step on his head. I say, I don't know what the fuck to do. Do I grab it and pull it away or? No, David. The Lord has been doing this for a generation or two. They know what to do. Or they don't know what to do. It's just that I know the mama won't necessarily. That's your first one, Sweet Pea. If you have some other ones to poop out, then that'll be okay too. It'll be easier. You did good, Sweet Pea. You did good. That was hard. Wasn't that hard, Sweet Pea? That was so hard to do. So hard to do, and I chased you around with the camera. And I even pushed on your belly to try to squeeze it out. Breathe, little one, breathe. Move around and breathe. Breathe, little one, breathe. Breathe, little one, breathe. kind of cat does Sweet Pea have sex with. Except for I know she was being chased after, because I chased away a great big good-looking blonde tiger stripe. Chased him away. Pissed me off. I would have shot him if I had a chance. And he was definitely Big Tom on the prowl. Breathe, little one, breathe, and move around. Are you breathing, little one? I'm not looking at the viewfinder at all. I'm looking at the little kitty. That's your baby, Sweet Pea. That's your baby. You just made a baby. You can discern the little face. Discern the little face. He's moving. He's moving. I unplugged the unit. Well, the unit doesn't have to charge constantly. Good girl, Sweet Pea. Good girl. You're a good girl, Sweet Pea. Boy, just for a second there, you about bit my finger off. I know you wanted something to hold on to and to bite. And squeeze and bite. And if I'd known, I'd have had a glove on. Sweet Pea, you may not be done. I'm going to bet you're not done. I'm going to bet you're going to have to do this 3 more times or more. But look at that little guy. Look at that little guy. I don't have my glasses, so I don't get that focus. Look at that little fella. Look at that little fella. Look, the equivalent of fella. You clean and feel good, Sweet Pea. There's proteins in there and all kinds of stuff you gotta make milk. Oh, I got nails. When do I get to touch him, Sweet Pea? I don't really want to touch him until you get him cleaned up real good, but he's moving around. He's moving around a little bit. He's just born. He's just born. He just popped out. Welcome to the world, little fella. Welcome to the world. Most God-forsaken place you've ever known of in your life. But here you are. And that's your mama, Sweet Pea. Mauling is put in those. It's your mother that gives you the cow legs. Never occurred to me. My mother cow licked the living shit out of my head. It gives you the cowlicks. Huh. I always thought I was mauled by a cow. I wasn't mauled by a cow. I was mauled by my mother, the cow. My mom's not a cow. She's just a wicked witch of the north. Look at that little face. That's your little baby, Sweet Pea. And you didn't like kittens. You just wanted some of your own kittens. Is that it? That's what it is. Now there's a heating pad right in front of you, Sweet Pea. So, damn it, I was going to YouTube. Yeah, it's moving. It's moving of its own accord. Ew, look at that. What the hell is that? Is that another one coming out already, kitty, or is that just auxiliary, placental? Does each one of them have their own placenta, or do they share a placenta, or how does that work, Sweet Pea? Do you know? Thank you for going back in your box, Sweet Pea. That seems the indicated way to do it. Pull back. That's the makeshift mother's lair, maternity den. I did put a little patio thing here. I didn't realize she was going to be running all over the place. Ew, a spot. An afterbirth spot. But that's about all. Dirty sock. Goes in the dirty clothes pile. Why do I have this? There's the light that I'm having for general illumination. Look at the little guy. He is moving. He's moving. Welcome to the world, little fella. You have a little tail. You're not a... It made a noise. It made a noise. Meow. Make a noise, little... Is that the placenta? It's gotta be the placenta. Yeah, cat, you're gonna be done with hamburger for a while. You've got cat to eat. Not cat, but cat byproduct. Cat juices and squeezins. Right? You know about squeezins. That little kitty's bona fidely kind of active. Not a little potato at all. He's got a little milk to drink before he turns into a potato. He's scrawny, but he's breathing. He's breathing. See him breathe? You just popped right out. Well, more or less. Yeah, tell Sweet Pea just popped right out. The little one's already hunting for something to suck on. Well, we caught that. I don't know how much I got on tape or not because I was watching what was going. Oh, now, do we want to watch Sweet Pea eat the placenta? That's the fucking placenta. It's almost as big as the cat. Jesus Christ. Are you going to eat the whole placenta, cat? Is that what you do? Wow. Wow. Sweet Pea, can I move your tail? That's the placenta. It's huge. Looks like a piece of liver or something. And Sweet Pea's holding her kitty. Sweet Pea's holding her kitty. Are you going to eat that, cat? Don't tell me. Well, of course you're going to eat it, but that's a little cannibalistic, isn't it, Sweet Pea? Would you rather have some hamburger? Wouldn't you rather have some hamburger, cat? Are you? Really? You're going to eat? Well, yep, you've already chopped a whole bunch of it off, just like you were having a piece of steak. If you're going to eat it, because I'm tired of looking at it, cat. It's disgusting. Just think, cat, it just occurred to me. I've got one of those, or I had one of those. Suppose they fed it to my mother. Sure, she probably freaking craved it. Well, the miracle of kitty birth, childbirth. Miracle of childbirth. He's moving around. That little fella is going to be following you all over the place, Sweet Pea, for the next couple of months. He looks quite cat-like. I thought he was going to be a little potato, like a little potato. See, I'm not doing a good job of videography because I'm not looking at it through the viewfinder. I'm looking at what's going on through the my viewfinders. Good job, Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea, you're a good kitty. I won't pet you right now because you're busy. Busy being a mama. You're actually just gonna eat that. Oh, God damn. Jesus. Frickin' yuck is what it is. But, you know, nature's way. I bet there's a lot of... That placenta looks... Well, all I can say is I invested a great deal of hamburger and chicken in that placenta. Now, little guy, did you guys appreciate the finely not chopped, but ground eggshells that I put in your food? Look at the size of that little guy's paw. That paw actually has like dimensions to it. I don't know what you can see, what you can't see. It all looks like a massive cat. Massive cat. A mass of cat. A massive cat. Well, Sweet Pea, you did it. So far,